Hey, what's up guys? Ultra here. Welcome back. Super excited to be jumping into some No Rest for the Wicked. Really jumping into this game for the first time. I'm actually just getting to the town of Sacrament here. But we're playing this on my PC and 2025 LG 45-inch UltraWide OLED GX9 model here. So this is the 5K, 2K model from LG. Now, I do want to bring my settings up here real quick just as we're starting so you can see how I have everything set up. Now I'm playing this with DLSS turned on to quality. Now I have turned on DLSS 4.5 as well. You can see that in the NVIDIA overlay here in the top right. Preset M is activated here. Now in terms of game settings, it is maxed out, so to speak. There's really not a lot you can actually specifically change in this game. You can just kind of change the preset, so to speak. So this is set to best quality here. Now motion blur is turned off. Dynamic resolution scaling turned off. Obviously, again, using DLSS. Now, it's also worth noting that I am also using smooth motion through the NVIDIA app. I have turned that on. This game and its performance is a little heavy, I would say. The game tends to, for some reason, just... sorry, I was bringing my NVIDIA RTX HDR settings, but I forgot I'm actually not using that. Because this game does have... let me bring it up. This game does have in-game HDR here, which you can see here. Anyways, to my point, the game has a pretty rough performance, I would say, kind of regardless of changing settings, especially DLSS. It seems to always stick at 60 FPS, so honestly seems like a perfect candidate for smooth motion, and I've had no problems doing that thus far. It looks and honestly performs very well. Now with that, as we're jumping in, just want to note, hey, as a reminder, check the description down below if you're interested in anything in my setup. There are Amazon and YouTube links down there. All right, now...
Might have carved your way through Dadak's forces near the coast, but the Risen always have something else up their sleeve. Maybe that torn thing you put out of its misery was their doing. Maybe they're already inside the gates. Good thing my eyes are wide. Now move along, get to the rookery. Can't you see I'm on due?
Now I gotta say, this game looks gorgeous. I have been so impressed with how this game looks overall.
Not a war was won on an empty... Oh, Serim, eh? You know, my wife thinks you're some heathen troublemaker, like the Dasher. But you don't seem so bad to me. Just another empty belly, wishing it was filled.
Alright, well, nothing I really need here. Is there anything else? Rookery's that way, Marketplace is also that way. Okay, everything's that way. Aww. Pretty kitty. Alright.
Head to the rookery.
I mean, I want to head to the rookery, but I'm really interested in what else is around here.
I don't need 4 gods. I'm not sure I even need one.
Wait, what? I wonder if this guy's got a mission maybe later. Okay, and that's just an exit.
Why I'm leaving.
Ooh, hold on, I can rest up here.
have been written from the whispers. Are you my death? You're really here. A serum in sacrament? So, the Watcher was right. You tell me. Can you feel it? That flickering in the air. There are spots like this one all over Sacra. A prickling. As if something lies just beyond my vision, but is stronger here than anywhere else. I'm convinced this is the site of some ancient, vital serum remnant. Perhaps a nexus of sorts.
Interesting. Okay, what is this? Wait, can I... Okay, well I can't take it as like a contract. But maybe if I encounter them I can come back and like turn something in.
The beast outside our gates is a sign of the blasphemy within
outside
our
our gates?
walls.
I was fetching my armor when I pulled a muscle.
The pestilence is a punishment from God. The evil that stalks our island will not be defeated with swords and bows. Only God's hands can save us.
Alright, well then what about... What is this? Ooh, war room? I bet there's supplies in there. And...
Do you need any help?
I feel as if I'm at the end of a terribly long bit of string, dangling from the end and watching it fray.
I gotta say, I'm early in the game, so hopefully it's consistent. But something I've been impressed by, honestly, is well, besides the visuals of this game, is also the voice acting. Dude, like, all of these characters, I don't know, all of them have had really good voice actors so far.
A killer, eh? Oh, I can smell it on you. I was like you once. Tracked down raiders, and worse, anyone who paid. Under their breath, they called me the bloody butcher. Oh, I confess, I loved it. Took a job once that let me deep into the floodlands. I got the bastard too, but not before he nicked me in the arm, splashing about like a dying fish. Didn't think much of it at the time, but that water, it wasn't long before the black rot set in. Lost my arm to no more than a pinprick. Would you believe that? And now I'm here. They don't call me the butcher no more. They don't call me nothing.
Emma? Peter? Oh, I'm sorry. I have no sight and I thought you was my children. They're coming to get me today. Perhaps tomorrow.
Please, traveller, help my baby. They say the sickness took her, but she's still here. She just needs food and a warm blanket. I know I can make her well again. My poor, sweet child.
Curse the Dosha! God's punishment will destroy all of Atlan. His loyal children will die alongside these filthy Dosha heathens. Curse them and cast them out.
Alright, well, obviously this is not the Rookery.
If you ask me, we've been better off ever since Elias had West Havenport sealed away. Nothing but
Onward to the rookery, Sarah.
I honestly thought he was a merchant.
Do you see the outfit? The weapon? Where and how I'm standing?
I'm literally wearing the same outfit. Alright, where the heck is the rookery? Everyone just keeps saying continue on, as if I'm going the right way.
Not much respect for us these days. Not much respect for us these days.
Alright, well... No! Did not mean to do that! I meant to use the ladder! You know, someone else would edit that out, but I'm gonna leave it in.
The beast outside our gates is a sign of the blasphemy within our walls. The evil that stalks our island will not be defeated with swords and bows.
Miss Home, but she don't.
The rookery lies just across the bridge. Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress.
Okay, wait, hold on. Signs, rookery, this way.
You've arrived! I knew his letters were not in vain.
It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind. They have come, Master, from across the sea.
The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Did you not hear? The Serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
I apologize. He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long. God's reach. They're already here.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About time Phelan sent reinforcements.
My Inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy?
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
How long?
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Sacra will be in capable hands. My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road, with the other animals. Consider this an offering of goodwill from the church.
Where was the church when our people were sick and starving? We're done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Audeze. Don't.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. She does not stand for sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This way, Risen. I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort for my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
Oh, the Inquisition at our gates, and ceremonial rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, community chest. Sweet. That's pretty cool.
Rumbles, decayed and crumbling, just like the old man's mind.
Oh, good, you're awake. Please, Sarah, you must see this. Forgive the grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it. Oh, the Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to... I apologize, it's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is it's beyond me.
Interesting. Okay, so...
Where is Rune? Are you? Rune, come here. There's a stranger in the rookery. Why have you gone?
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, consumables, resource, inventory.
If you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it to the Watcher. And if you ever want to know the comings and goings within our fair city's walls, I'm your man. Roan, scholar, guide, inquisitive soul, unrepentant gossip,
Sweet. Okay, so... Okay, during our travels, we should bring a young child to collect any more plague. Oh, is that just the quest? Okay, well, that's good to know. Here, since I have additional stuff I can put in my main hand, there we go.
I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before your kind did as well. But I fear the plague has already crept within Sacrament's walls. 2 days ago, I offered a potent rune to a woman who said her husband was ill. A small mercy. But I have not heard from them since, and I worry he was worse. Please, visit their home in Beggar's Alley. You can find me at the marketplace after. The plague knows we are weakest when alone. But we are not alone, Serum. Not even you.
Okay, I'm assuming that's where I was down below, right? Okay, where is, it's supposed to be down, oh wait, I went too far.
You don't scare me, Serum.
Wait, but it still says down? Okay, now I'm just confused.
Eyes of the city. On watch.
I can get back on my feet.
see it.
Okay, I can only guess it's just showing me the location by like it's not like an exact point.
Spare a moment. If not a wretched bunch we are, but a family of sorts. Lost it all to that curse. Say, you wouldn't have a drop. Just a drop of savor. No one. Welcome to our little corner of.
I'm actually, hold on. Can I just drop coin? I'll have to figure that one out later.
Everyone speaks of the suffering outside our walls. Just stop us, please. I beg you. I can work. I'm good for it. Just need a bit.
Oh wait, can I make that a home?
Should gather my things, be ready to go and... She keeps crying.
Do you need any help? I feel as if I'm...
Dude, this quest is, okay, this quest is already confusing me. And that shouldn't...
Don't think the same can't happen to you, friend.
Oh, it's this door.
They'll be out soon. They told me to wait out here. Is it supper time yet? I hope Mama makes dumpling soup.
Wait, what? Oh, come on. Are you for real? Will you make the jump? Come on. Well, I guess the rune didn't work. Man, that's terrible.
They gave me this. Said it would keep me safe. You can take it back to Eleanor. I need to stay here, in case they wake up.
Man, dude, this game does such a good job with storytelling, man. All right, hopefully she won't be up here. I think she's gonna be. I think she said at the marketplace. Yeah. All right, well, let's head over there.
Sarah, a moment. If I might bend your ear, I've a proposition for you. I saw how you dispatched the raiders in the old fortress. You've had a taste. My men spotted the risen warlord, Darak, in the Orban Glades. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side for too long. I sent a contingent after him, but if you were to find yourself heading west, you might join them. We would all sleep better knowing Darak's below ground.
Sarah, look with the tide washed in. Seems our fortunes have changed since we last spoke. I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, perhaps we can finish what we started. Although judgment might take a while. My father would rather play servant to the Madrigal than speak with me. Could be worse. We could be at the bottom of the sea.
Huh, okay, so apparently I know her.
I fear it's happening again.
If it needs doing.
Okay, she's got to be somewhere over here.
Make the world your weapon. So it was as I feared. Our stone walls mean nothing to the plague. I didn't even know their names. I never thought to ask. I will look after the girl. We are, all of us, the children of those who survived. And the rune, I see you have it now. They are potent things, yet fickle. Each carries its own blessing.
Interesting, okay. Now, in terms of managing runes, I mean, the thing I'm kind of more curious about is what does this rune do? Oh, yeah, definitely.
be bonded to your weapon, or to your being itself. But removing them carries its own cost. We are all soldiers now, in the one true war. The one my mother and her spoke of in whispers. A door was opened 1,000 years ago. Perhaps together we can close it.
Well, at least I finished that. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm like the voice across the board, the voice acting in this game is so good. Like the storytelling in this game is just fantastic.
You cannot rush. Welcome, young sprout. I go by Whittaker.
Well, what do you have? I don't have an axe. That could actually be useful. Oh, this is all the decorate stuff. Alright, I think I'm pretty set here. Honestly, got a lot of pretty, I think, decent stuff, I would say. Where's the axe? Beautiful. Okay, so I've
Make the world your way.
got 4 of the tools, at least that I've encountered this far. Sweet. Alright, well now, with that, and where we've obviously just been exploring Sacrament here, but I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments on what you guys think, especially if you have any questions at all about any of my settings or anything like that. I appreciate you guys for watching. Also want to note, I do have a member section here if you're interested in it. Members get early access to this and many other videos, and there's a few ways you can check that out, like obviously here on YouTube or on Patreon. Also, I invite you to check out the pinned comment down below. There is a settings walkthrough video down there you can find that'll kind of where I walk through my monitor and desktop settings. And also, again, if you do enjoy my content, please don't forget that like button and subscribe. It really does help a ton, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that. And with that, again, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you later.